YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant basketball analysis. On the analysis playground on YouTube, of course. We're gonna talk about the Charlotte Hornets beating the Miami Heat 105 to 102. The Heat go to 29 and 35 and 15 at home. The Hornets go to 16 and 48 and 6 and 24 on the road. This was a game where the Heat should have won it. They had so many opportunities to do it, and they just beat themselves by missing shots and just overdoing some things. And the Hornets just stayed coming, and they was able to reward themselves with the win. The Heat do lead the season series 2-1. They do need to win the game later this month on the 23rd because they still in a play-in run. If it's something they can be in or do. So they need to keep trying to win, especially because this was a game that they should have won. Bam missed a tip in, and then he ended up making a three in the corner. But the Charlotte Hornets won the free throw game, and then Tyler Hero missed a three to tie it. And it just sucks to be able to lose a game this close, especially when you was a couple plays away from winning it. But Miami did win that first quarter 34 to 21. But the Hornets came with a 31 to 24 second quarter and a 21 to 19 third quarter, and then they let them outscore them 32 to 25 in the fourth quarter, which was the biggest reason why the Hornets won. And Miles Bridges had a huge game, 11 points in the fourth quarter at a point. There he was 12 of 19 from the field and 5 of 11 from three, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, plus 7 and plus minus. You can tell that he's been working on his game and he's really taking advantage of the opportunity that has been given to him, and he's been putting up monster numbers lately. And I think he can continue it, but it's just too late in the season, honestly. They're too far away from making the playoffs. And even when he has these type of games, they still on the cusp of losing them. So it just shows you that they still need a lot of talent and a lot of help anyway. Mark Williams, good to see him back. He was 9 to 13 from the field, 6 to 7 from the free throw line, 24 points, 10 rebounds. 3 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 1 personal foul. LaMelo Ball, 5 of 21 from the field, 2 of 12 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 15 points, 10 assists. So a double-double for him. He really hasn't had it going lately when it comes to scoring. Obviously, it just takes a toll on your body having to do everything, trying to create when people are hard to get separation from. Then you got to rely on your jump shot. That's a come and go for everybody in the league. And then when you don't have that going, you can get trapped or double teamed anyway, just because they know how dangerous you can be when your jump shot is going. So it's a tough night for him, but at least he did what he could to keep his teammates involved and help them be able to win this game when they try to take him out of the game. Daquan Jeffrey started 34 minutes, 2 of 7 from the field. It was all threes, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 4 turnovers, plus 22 and plus minus 8 points. Josh Green, 1 of 4 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 6 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, plus 15 and plus minus. Musa played 9 minutes. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 2 steals, plus 1 and plus minus 2 points. Yusuf Nurkic, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 of them was a steal, 2 personal fouls, minus 11 and plus minus 6 points. Malachi Flynn is a guy that can score the basketball, but he didn't do that tonight efficiently. He was 1 of 5 from the field in 15 minutes. He also was 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 2 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul. He was a plus 3 and plus minus with 5 points. Seth Curry, 0 of 3 from the field. It was all threes, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 12 and plus minus. Wendell Moore, 1 of 2 from the field. It was 3 that he took. He was a minus 10 and plus minus with 3 points, and that was it for him. Nick Smith Jr., 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 19 and plus minus 4 points. The rest of the guys did not play coach's decision. 36 of 86, 41% from the field, 11 of 44, 25% from 3, 22 of 23, 95% from the free throw line, 36 rebounds, 26 assists, 10 steals, 6 blocks, 10 turnovers, and 16 personal fouls. And the Miami Heat, Andrew Wiggins, 8 of 17 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 15 and plus minus 19 points. I like what he was doing, just trying to find a way to score as best as he could, whether that was trying to create shots on the perimeter or getting all the way to the basket or close to it. That's all he can do, and I think he did a good job tonight scoring the basketball and rebounding too. Bam Adebayo, sometimes he turns down shots. Sometimes he just don't want to shoot certain shots. Sometimes he just realizes he has to. And that's what Bam has done this entire season. He's been a curious type of guy. But he was 8 of 16 from the field today, 2 of 4 from 3, 5 of 7 from the free throw line, 14 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 7 and plus minus with 23 points. Khalil Ware played 23 minutes because of foul trouble. He was 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, and 5 personal fouls. He was a minus 12 and plus minus with 2 points. That just can't happen. I know he's a rookie, so he's going to learn from this hopefully and get better. Like I said, this team does need Khalil. He's just too much of a upside positive when it comes to rebounds and defense. And the offense is just something that comes when he's generated, offense from the team. So he's just a part of the team. He's going to play off the team, and they're going to find a way to make his job easier. He just needs to worry about rebounding and protecting that painted area with Bam. And if he does that, it's going to be tough for teams to score and have success against them, especially with Wiggins healthy now, another lanky, mobile body that can keep guys in front of them or make them guys get sent to Bam or Khalil, and they basically going to pass it up or try to take a tough shot. And that's the type of defense you want to continue to play because they have Davion Mitchell on the guard position. He played 23 minutes. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 8 plus minus with 7 points. And then their hero. He was 9 of 17 from the field, efficient. Problem was 1 of 5 from 3. He usually shoots better than that. Didn't really have that game going. And he also was 2 of 4 from the free throw line. They needed him to be better from the free throw line. 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 1 personal foul, minus 16 and plus minus with 21 points. And then Duncan Robinson came in and had another spectacular game. 4 of 9 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 assist, 2 personal foul, plus 9 and plus minus 14 points. Haywood Highsmith, 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, plus 6 and plus minus. Kyle Anderson didn't play that much, so he didn't really impact any statistical category for that reason. Terry Rozier continues to not be a good addition off the bench. 14 minutes, 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 assist, 2 steals, 1 turnover, plus 9 and plus minus 4 points. Jaime Jaquez Jr., 2 of 5 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 1 personal foul, plus 12 and plus minus 5 points. And honestly, they bench did a good job. Like, they didn't play a ton of minutes. They didn't get a crazy amount of opportunity besides Haywood and Duncan, but they had good performances. And the other guys chipped in a little bit, and that's all they could really do in the minutes that they had. But Pelle Larson didn't do much because he only played 4 minutes. He had an assist. He was a minus 7 and plus minus. And the rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision. They shot 39 of 85, 45% from the field, 10 of 31, 32% from 3, 14 of 20, 70% from the free throw line, 11 of them were offensive, 46 rebounds total, 24 assists, 7 steals, 3 blocks, 16 turnovers, and 15 personal fouls. Good game from the Heat, just not good enough to win. And the Hornets ain't mad at that because they needed it, because they have had a terrible season to this point, and I don't even know how their future looks, because if you're trying to get rid of Mark Williams and LaMelo Ball continues to be in a losing situation, this could be a 5-year disaster from now, where this team still might not know what they should do, and they still might not know where they're going. And and it's an ugly situation for them to have, but it's something that could be reality because they've been showing even with LaMelo Ball, they're still far away from being a playoff team regardless, and there's nothing that you can really do at this point but just hope you draft somebody that can change your fortune or find somebody in free agency that can do it too. Easier said than done because most people still don't want to go to Charlotte because they don't look at it as a place that can win a championship at. And if they do, they only going for the money. Which Charlotte can do that, but we got to still have a good enough team that fit around that player, and they got to be able to play with little LaMelo Ball, or they want to trade LaMelo Ball to get pieces that can do it for them. But that's something that we know. The draft helps. If they continue to lose at this rate, the draft can really help them get some good players in. But that's still going to be a play where you got to develop some guys, and it might take you a couple years to be good, even with those guys. Plus injuries and everything else can happen too. Not wishing that on them, just knowing that that's part of the game, and it's the ugly part of the game. But it's still something that even happened to LaMelo Ball with his ankles, and it helped them miss the playoffs a couple times because he wasn't able to be healthy enough to help them win games that they might have could have won because he was healthier. But you know how the game be sometimes, and we all understand that. But other than that, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do conversation videos just like this in different variety, and also do breakdowns with real footage of legends and also future players that's going to possibly be legends and also current legends and rookies. Other than that, I do my draft and draft coverage too. If you're new to this channel, I also do have 3,000 plus videos on my channel that you can watch already to maybe convince you to be a subscriber or a fan, even on other platforms, because my other social medias is on my channel too, which you can follow those, see other things that I like to do besides watch basketball in my free time or for my job, which I do on YouTube. And then other than that, y'all have a blessed day. My email is on my channel too. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for continuing to come back. Thank you for appreciating my content for what it is and loving it and continuing to come back and enjoying it because it is something new, something a little different than what other channels do, even if they're NBA only channels. But it is a fun channel for guys that like this type of stuff, and I'm a guy that really invented the popular term analysis when it comes to pop culture. But you guys know that already because I've been around for 10 years, so let's make 2025 better than 2015. That's the only goal for this channel this year, and I think it's going to be a fun one. It's a hard challenge because that year was just so iconic for me, but I think I can continue to put in that work to pass it up. We already doing great the first 3 months of this year, so let's just keep it up. I'm doing my job. I need you guys to continue to do yours, and since y'all usually do that, I don't have to call y'all out for nothing. So let's just keep the work ethic going, continue to reach your goals, continue to set goals, continue to put in that work, put a little leisure, a little happiness in there, sprinkled in there with a little bit of fun, and y'all should be straight. That's all I try to do, to stay positive as I can, and then keep on grinding as much as I can at the same time. Other than that, I'm going for now. I have more analysis with y'all later today. Y'all know how it goes, and I'm going for now. Peace.